Passing situation here, 3rd and goal. Gerard throws deep, far side. Caught for the touchdown. Mike Menor, a touchdown. Glens Falls takes the lead. Cam Gerard takes a knee, and for the first time since 1993, the Glens Falls Indians are Section 2 champions. They beat Chalmont 21-14. Our MB. Griffin, first down. Ryan Griffin is going to take it into the end zone for a shaker touchdown. 41 yards, it's 13-0.
You wondered how long the Plains.
Shen will not get the play off, and for the first time in school history, the Shaker Blue Bison are Section 2 champions. They beat Shenandoah Hall 14-0, and the state's #1 ranked team goes to 10-0.
Just like the first time they played.
Fiacchi shotgun on first down. Has time, looks downfield. It's Kirshner, and he's got daylight. Touchdown, UAlbany. Ryan Kirshner, 82 yards. Defensive back gambled, tried to go for the pick. It goes into the hands of Kirshner, and he goes 82 yards for a UAlbany touchdown.
And that's the downside.
This unit will maintain the possession.
40 seconds remaining. Wide open, shot and a score! The feed from Goldstock to Matt Sexton, who ties the game.
He did it again. You know, we're going to talk about Goldstock, I think, for the next 2 years for a lot of big reasons, and certainly the focal point of that conversation is always going to be his goal scoring. He is elevated
today with 4 assists. Very good playmaker behind that net. There's a shot and a goal. Rob Savage scoring a goal. That's his 2nd goal in a row. And that was a very good individual effort for Savage to weaved and whirled and bobbed around some defenders. And that makes it 8-4. And that's a really, really backbreaker, perhaps, for Irondequoit. Let's watch Kennedy with 5 seconds. They're counting it down. Just gives it over to Dwyer. Dwyer running, stays in the box. And that's it. The game is over. Garden City, the sticks and helmets go in the air. They are the state champions. They beat Irondequoit 11-4. It is Garden City's 5th New York State Championship, but their first in 12 years. Well, much more to come on Time Warner Cable Sports.
Things really opening up here in the 2nd period. Union wins this draw. Up top again to Stewart. Flip towards the net. Bounces down. Sullivan backhander. Scores! Kevin Sullivan. Union back on top.
Well, I tell you what, that's answering the bell. And talking to Rick Bennett before this.
By the centerman out to center ice. Just 2 seconds to go. And that will do it. Union College has knocked off the RPI Engineers, and they're on their way to Atlantic City. 4-2 is the final. Grosenick gets mobbed in the circle to the side of his net. And Union College continues their recent postseason success.
Well, I would guess it would be
And Saratoga scores. How about that? While they're making the announcement for the Shenandoah goal, Saratoga strikes right back. And it's 3-1 streaks.
that's taking the momentum right away.
Aaron Holt missed the 3. Saints a run. Poole! It's a 3-point game. Timeout UAlbany. Rob Poole makes it 40-37.
Another assist by the senior Kyle Downey, who is starting to fill up the stat sheet. He gets the rebound. He goes coast to coast in transition. The Saints don't need to slow it up in half court. They need to push the tempo themselves. That was a key for UAlbany.
And hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Glens Falls Civic Center. Brian Sinkoff here, courtside. Courtside report presented by Nice and Easy Grocery Shops. Well, you just saw it, the first Class D champion crowned here today. Our first of 3 state champions crowned. Sackett's Harbor, they are the champs. They beat Madrid Waddington final 49-35. Right. And there you go, Jeff Robbins, the head coach of Sackett's Harbor. His club now 25-0. They capture the first state title in school history. Certainly a great feeling for him, the program, the kids, and everybody watching along the state here on Time Warner Cable Sports. It is a team that Sackett's Harbor were here in 08. They lost in the state semifinals. Coach said, of course, we had to refocus, and we'll get to that just a little bit later on in the courtside report presented by Nice and Easy Grocery Stores.
Woodhouse, got to be careful with those 4 fouls with a minute and a half to go. A 3, it's good! Kevin Zabransky's first 3 of the game.
I think that's his first shot attempt of the game. That's a great job of stepping into a great...
And for the first time in school history, Harborfields wins the state championship. 67-58, they take home the Class A title.
Impressive game by Harborsfield. They got out to the early lead.
Ties it at 3. Casey Dowd wins the faceoff smartly for Siena. Now he'll attack Martinson. Far side Neufeld. In front Clive. Shot and a score. Beautiful offense by the Saints. They lead it 4-3.
And that's exactly what they're looking for. They need to control that faceoff X. Coming on a great break. Respond perfect to that goal.
But here comes South Glens Falls playing a long ball. Look out, this could be trouble. Blizzard putting it on the net. She shoots and scores. Blizzard headed it to herself over the goalie. Got by the defense and put it in with the lefty. That's a world-class goal.
World-class finish, world-class pass, world-class fans as far as I'm concerned here.
Look at the crowd. Unbelievable game as Blizzard.
The serve from Diane Seeley. For match point. Albany. Kill attempt from Sarah Pope over the top. Trying to extend the match. Youngston. Lindsey Young now. And that'll do it. Colgate, in 4 sets, has beaten the University of Albany in University Gymnasium in a non-conference matchup.